So David leaves the conversation with Sydney the investor and realises he really does have a lot of work to do. So he wonders, how's he going to get all this information that Sydney's insisting on before Sydney might show any real interest in the project? So David considers that maybe the way to go forward is to go back to the developer that he was talking about and send to the developer and other developers a request for a proposal in more detail. So we're going to join now a conversation in the room of David in his office where Chris, the developer, has joined him, and Chris is going to walk David through some of the planning thoughts that Chris, as the developer, had for this particular website and application.
Hi Chris, thanks for coming in today. We've had an initial discussion about this website and app that we're interested in developing.
Yes.
Can you give me some more detail on how we might go about doing this?
The way that we work is that we structure the contract in three payment parts. So we take an initial deposit, 30%, and then after we've built the site and done our initial testing after the design phase, another 30%, and then just before the go live, we take the final payment.
Mm-hmm. And are you able to give me a ballpark figure at this stage?
From what you've provided to me, I would say in terms of us having to bring in app developers and extra resources in order to do this project, because it's quite large in scope, I think we're looking at around about the region of between 90 and 100,000.
Okay. Yep. So it's a fairly large project. And you have, and the capabilities that you have in-house, how many other people do you need to bring on?
We can pull in a number of developers.
Yep.
Front end and back end, depending on whether you need us for design services and logos. Mm-hmm. We can bring in also content writers if you needed that.
And you sent me a contract with those three payments in. That's an awful lot up front when I'm not quite sure what I'm going to receive from that.
Scope out the project fully, provide you with wireframes.
We've got the bird call audio, we've got the videos of birds in their habitat. We've got the maps of distribution around the country or the world. How will we see exactly what that functionality will be in this first? Because it's a very large payment to make up front without knowing how it's going to operate in more detail.
Yes, and we would provide you with documentation on the actual site map and how users would interact with the various information. We would need to also look at the sort of format of the video and the audio that are going to be provided to us. We may need to edit some of those videos. We need to also look at storage of the videos. Rather than storing all of the information on the same server that we would run the website on, we may employ a third party to actually host and run that.
Okay.
Run that audio.
Yeah, I sort of get the feeling we need some more. I think we need some more detail here. So what I have here is a contracting agreement that we have put together with a law firm that specialises in this area, and with some experience in developing such products.